Hello. Hold on, just sharing this on Instagram. And then we can get started. Say hello in the chat today. Let me know if you can hear the music and everything. Everything sounds good. Nice. What's up? Christian, what's up? Henry, what's up? Huey, what's up? Christian. Tabasco. What's up? What's up? Let me get the camera on. Hold on. Just sharing this to Instagram. We're gonna get started. How's everyone doing? Let me get on camera. How's everyone doing? How are your Sundays? Alright, that's on Instagram. Hopefully it actually uploads this time. Last time I tried to share to Instagram, it didn't work. Things looking good here. Alright, let's get warmed up. Where's my... Laura, did you pass me the roller? Foam roller.
What?
The foam roller. Thank you. We're gonna hit up Muscle Beach today and have a session with everyone. That sounds sick, man. You in the US though? Right. I'm pretty cold. That's why I have the hoodie on. But not had the heating on today. I tried to save money on that. I'm feeling alright. I'm a little bit hungover. Because Laura and I, we went out a little bit, had a few drinks. Arguably too many. It was fun. Look. But to be fair, I have hit a lot of PRs while being hungover. So, you know, who knows? We might do some good stuff today. As you know, we always start these streams off with like a little bit of warm up and then we get running into things. Yeah, I'm cold.
Invincible.
Oh, you're from Miami? Nice. What do you do for a living? Yeah, what do I do for a living? I'm a student, I'm a PhD student. So I work in a lab basically, I do microbiology. That's what I'm doing. I've got a few months left and then I'm done. And then, you know, Who knows what I'll be up to? But that's what I do now. So, some tips for achieving the L-sit. Yeah. Let me turn the music down just a tad. Yeah, for the L-sit, start off with knee raises and leg raises. Start off with those. I'm going to switch up the playlist a little bit. But yeah, start off with knee raises and leg raises. So just do it like a knee sit. Maybe I'll show you some later in the stream. But yeah, that's where I'd start. I don't know if how close you are to an L-sit. You as well? Oh, nice, man. You're driving in work? Yeah, it's not good. So it's a busy time of year as well. It's a very busy time of year. But how are you guys doing? Have any of you been watching Beast of the Bars, Calisthenics competition, freestyle and statics? I mean, that's been going on this weekend. Some big players in that competition. I think today's the last day of Beast of the Bars. I've seen a little bit. I was just watching the stream before this. But yeah, if you haven't, that's something interesting. Yeah, I was just talking to Anthony. Yeah, I just mentioned that. Yeah, I just watched today. I've only had time to watch today Beast of the Bars. Can you use small blocks like parallettes? Depends on the skill, but yeah, mostly you can. They're really just for elevating your hands and for getting in certain positions and for helping with flexibility, so you can, yeah. But depends what skill you need. Why are you doing this foam rolling? It kind of helps me release tension. It's a bit like dynamic stretching. Yeah, I didn't get to watch any of Goku's stuff, man. But yeah, the foam rolling just helped me feel a bit less tight. And it also helps me know where it is actually feeling tight. So I need to feel, okay, that muscle's tight. I need to do more on that. It kind of helps me loosen up. And it definitely helps improve my back. Like if you're ever feeling tight in the back, it definitely helps. Just something to kind of help release pressure. Calisthenics 01, hey man. Got a lot of likes on the stream. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. By the way, I have one question for a long time. Let's say I'm trying to get straddle planche. Actually, I have a straddle planche, 4 to 5 seconds. Is it necessary to do previous progressions like advanced tuck hold every workout? It depends on your workout plan. Is it necessary? So all you need to do in your workouts to progress is make it harder in some way. In some way, shape or form, the next workout should be, in terms of like, long term, the next kind of workouts you're doing should be harder. So you're asking me, oh, should I be doing advanced tuck planche every workout? It depends, like what is your overall plan? If your plan is that you do your straddle attempts, then you go to advanced tuck planche, and you're trying to get longer holds in advanced tuck planche, that's going to transition to your straddle planche being better. As long as you're making it progressively harder, but also you need to take into account specificity. So if you're doing advanced tuck planche, you're not working straddle planche. So that means you're not getting the same glute engagement, you're not getting the same exact pelvis position. So really, if you really want to improve your straddle planche and you can already do it 4 to 5 seconds, I would just try and do more straddle planche than I did last time. So if that's using a band, then I would be using a band. I wouldn't really, prioritize the advanced tuck planche because, that's only going to help so much. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. You're going to watch France? Alright, Anthony, man. Thanks for hopping in. I'll catch you in a bit. Shout out, please. Mohammed bin Shahid. Is that your name? Is that your friend? Yo, what's up? Tekka. Tokka. How do you say that? What's feeling quite tight because I went on a jog yesterday with Laura. I went on a jog maybe like 30 minutes, 25 minutes. So my hip flexors, they're feeling tight. I stretched before and after, but they're still feeling tight. Especially this right side. So we're going to stretch that out. So I don't usually do this much static stretching beforehand. But today we will. So generally with the warm-ups again, I start with the legs. So I get that out of the way, I start with the legs. And it's usually more dynamic. But today, today it's more static. I kind of go off like what needs working. So today, because I went on the run yesterday, legs need more work. Especially if you're doing straddle planche, you want that flexibility in the legs and to be able to activate the legs. At least that's what I found. Greetings from Slovakia, hey man, LC Cancelo. What's up? Hello from the UK. When you get good at planche, will you learn it on the ground? Yeah. So my goal basically for this year, my plan was like at the start of the year to go for Maltese and all this stuff. But then I just decided to work on my form. Now my form is where I want it to be. I'm just gonna go for I'm gonna go for the harder planche variations. I'm gonna go back to doing supinated. I'm gonna go back to learning it on the floor because that's what I was doing earlier this year. So yeah, next year you'll see streams, me doing it on the floor, on rings. Way more variation, but for now we're just sticking to P-bars and getting the whole time up. So yeah, good question. I'm already getting warmer in chest stretching. Yeah, let me know your questions because if you want to ask questions, now's the time. Before I actually start going into the planche stuff. Also on YouTube in December, I'm hoping to upload a little bit more frequently. The last couple videos, I've had to do so much research for. So it's been quite hard to get the videos out just because I've been doing so much research for them, like the recovery video, the fatigue video, it takes so much research just to make sure that all the information's there. And to make sure I understand it right, all that, and then okay, how do we apply this to calisthenics? And then how do I kind of give you guys the information like that? easy to understand way. So I'm hoping the next few videos I'm going to make them shorter and a little bit easier to make, less research, less preparation. Are you in Britain? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Live in the UK, in England. You said, to be honest, I lost it a bit about my previous question. I'm doing, let's say, 1 negative. You mean you didn't get it? You didn't understand? It was about straddle. Basically, as simple as I can say it. If you want to get better at straddle, do more straddle. Each time get more at straddle. So each time get longer holds at straddle. If you need to use a band to do that, use a band. But each workout, it should be getting progressively harder. So you should be getting your hold time up, and that doesn't mean like attempts should be longer. It means whatever you're training, if you're training with bands, or if you're training with progressions, they should be getting longer or harder in some way. So you said first you do negatives, then you do straddle with bands, some tuck planche push-ups, and then leads at the end. So I have in my mind anything in the strength rate 1 to 5 reps or 1 to 5 seconds. For my advanced legs 10 seconds, so that's why I ask you if I need to work on that. No, I think that's good, man. So you start with your negatives. So basically, yeah, I just keep doing that. I wouldn't focus so much on the advanced tuck because you've already got 10 plus seconds. It sounds like you're quite good at it. I don't know the form though, so just make sure the form's good. But yeah, I would keep going with the straddle. So with the negatives, try and make them slower each time. You should be focused on making the negatives slower each workout. That's going to be progressive overload. So that's going to be making it harder. And then with the band, each time, if you're using a certain band, try and make the whole time longer. Time yourself, check the form, and then over time, you go to a lighter band, make it harder, check the form, etc. The Cali coach, hey man, how do you balance work, training schedule? Do you train every day? What's your training schedule look like? How do I balance training and work? I basically work during the day and train in the evening. That's the only time I have to train. And my training, I don't train every day. It depends on my workout program, so it depends on what stage of my training I'm at. So it can be anywhere from 4 to 5 days a week to 3 days a week. Right now, I'm in the period where I'm training 3 days. Partly just because I'm busy as well, but also I'm training like high intensity. So there's not one set thing for my program. It fluctuates over time. Hey Dan, how do I even say that? Dan Moline? Or DND M online. Is that right? I'm trying to decipher that. But hey man, nice to meet you. You think you got it? Yeah, the form is good in your advanced tuck, so I'll do advanced tuck, let's say once per week, just to make sure I'm improving on that, because I found advanced tuck better for full. Yeah, I would do it in my warm-ups. So I would just do my advanced, that's what I do, like you'll see me do advanced tuck now still. I would just maybe just do it in my warm-up, not like 10 seconds plus, or maybe like even like 8 seconds, you know? You're not trying to tire yourself out, but just to get the position and you're still working your advanced tuck. So I would just do it in my warm-ups or maybe every now and again, but you've already got 5 seconds of straddle planche. So that's what your focus should be on, is progressively overloading that. DNM online, yeah. Oh, I almost got it. Have you ever tried one arm elbow lever? Yeah, I have, but my balance is shocking. So I don't think I got it. I got close. But I ended up training other stuff. I'm gonna switch up the music. I need to get the zone. This is non-copyright music. Ain't it? Hold on. Let's get serious. I got my pre-workout as well. Alright. It's getting quite warm now. Yeah, I'll ask you questions, guys. We'll hop into training in a second. But yeah, don't skip your warm-ups, guys. You see how long I take to warm up, especially at home when I've just been sitting around. Don't skip the warm-up. So I usually start with like just this dynamic movement, and then we go into just some like push-ups and pull-ups, on Australian pull-ups. And some planche leans. So I always do these leans into like a press and then hold just until I feel that burn. You're in love with the handstand push-ups on parallettes? Yeah, they're super good, man. I love it on parallettes. I don't really like it as much on the floor. On parallettes, yeah. How good are you at one-arm pull-ups? I can do them, but I don't train them. Not anymore, anyway. What's on the menu for today? So today, we're going to be doing some planche. Planche. So again, I'm going to be doing attempts today. So it's good for the stream. I feel like it's interesting because you guys get to give me feedback on my form for the planche. So I'm going to be doing attempts again today. I've had a lot of rest this week. Like I trained Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and now Sunday. So I've had a good amount of breaks between my sessions this week. So yeah, we're just going to go for it, and then so we're going to do planche attempts, full planche, you know, just seeing if I can hold longer than the stream before. I think I got around 4 seconds good form. I'm trying to maximize form, so my hold time's going to be less. If I do like, you know, average or bad form, then I can get more seconds. But the whole point of me training the last half of this year was to improve form. So I'm just trying to only do planche. Well, like my attempts, good form. So that, and then we'll go into some other stuff. That's what's on the menu, man. You're also training? Yeah, bro. A few people have said that, like when I stream, they've been training as well, and then yeah, just training, or gang training. To get straddle planche, do you think it's better to focus on the static or power moves, tuck presses, besides basics? Yeah, I think it's all good. it's all building strength in the shoulders and in the core, because like taku, it's all just volume that's going towards areas that you're using for the planche. So whether it's better, I think it depends on the program. If your program is only like power moves, you're probably not gonna like get as much planche strength as if you were doing more straight arm movements. So it depends on what power moves, are they bent arm or straight arm, etc. Because some are better than others, but I mean they'll all generally help, but to what degree depends on your programming. So yeah, whether it's better or not, it depends on what combination of what exercises. So like you want to prioritize the straight arm exercises over the bent arm, really, but you know, they'll both help. Haven't seen so many questions now. What's your hardest basket? What do you mean by basket? Do you mean parallettes or what? Are you still doing basics regularly? We haven't seen you do them in the last few streams. No, for this like training block, I haven't programmed dips or weighted pulls. Just because my focus has been form. It's not been like building foundation strength. So my program's been a little bit different, but now I'm going more into hold time and things like that. So yeah, when I come to the start of my next training block, there's going to be more of like weighted dips and weighted pull-ups. But yeah, for the moment, yeah, I'm not doing this. So it's good to like cycle off and off some stuff. Like you don't want to always be doing the same exercises, because you'll just get too used to it. So once I come back to doing dips, man, weighted dips they're gonna hurt. That's gonna be good for my progression. Bro, which headphones would you recommend? In-ears always fall out of my ears, bro. The ones I'm using now, these are just some cheap overhead or over-ear headphones. So just get cheap ones. Like nowadays, the cheap ones that are like 40 euros, 30 pounds, or maybe even like 60. They're good. Just get wireless ones, etc. But yeah, I'm gonna switch to my AirPods because those are the ones I like. But if you don't like in-ear ones, I would try to get used to it just because they're so convenient. And you can change the earbuds. Try and get like memory foam earbuds. That's what I did. They fit a lot better. Hello, just a man fitness. What's up? Hey, non-viable journal, bro. How you doing? How you doing, man? We all know that the big headphones with cable is the way to be strong. Yeah, man. I mean, I have seen some strong people using those. Thanks. It's so cool, this kind of live streaming. This is usual on the internet. I know, man. I don't know why, but we're gonna start it. We're gonna start the wave. All right. Let's keep it moving. I'm just going to take these off. Don't worry, I've got shorts on. The legs are warm now. So I usually do these quick sets just to warm up. Just to warm up the upper body and wrists. So I like to stretch my wrist on the actual parallettes as well as the floor, just because the parallettes are what I'm going to be using. So it makes sense to warm up my grip on them. So I'll do these as well. Warm up the shoulders and the wrists. And then we'll come back and do the same. And then I need my massage ball, and then we'll do the forearms as well. I think the tall plant on the left of your cut needs some water, bro. The leaf's kind of, yeah, I know it's dying. It's fully dying. I can't save it. It's just dying. I've had that like 3 years now, and I don't know why, it just randomly started dying. I've been trying to water it, and I've been trying to save it, but it's struggling, bro. I'm gonna have to, I think I've decided it's time. It might just not be savable. I don't know, I think I might have to like change the soil or something, but I'm just praying it makes it through. So yeah, if you guys don't have these massage balls, these are quite nice for the forearms. If you get that forearm pain in planche, get something, or even just massage it with your hand. Especially like, I'll take my hoodie off. Hold on, let me change my headphones as well. Hold on. The music might stop. The music's still going. Hold on, I'm changing my headphones. Give it some pre-workout. Yeah, that might help, you know. To be fair, I have some plant fertilizer somewhere, so I might give it some fertilizer. Hold on, it's gonna be. Hold on, the music would stop for you guys. I just switched to my AirPods because they needed to charge. There you go, you should be able to hear now. Yo, like the stream guys if you like this kind of content. Because you guys have been enjoying it recently. Again, we're just warming up. My right arm is feeling a little bit, you know, a little bit like that compared to my left arm. It's a good one for the wrist. What the heck? Is the music being weird? What the? What the heck? Is the music still playing for you guys? Hold on, I've just stopped it. I just heard some weird noises. It just went all robotic. super hard. Hold on, let me fix this. I'm not hearing any music. Oh, you guys hear music?
I live inside my own world.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, you guys can. Okay, cool. You go handstand, yeah. I'll do handstand. That was so not straight.
So bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I'm getting pretty warm. It's just okay. Now it's just the wrists. So now, I don't know if you guys were in the previous streams, but I tried a one-arm front lever and actually held it. Someone just said, "Oh, try a one-arm front lever." I tried it, and you know, the form wasn't all there. But I actually held it. What was I going to say? But I actually kind of semi-injured my wrist doing it. Just from like, kind of doing that false grip on the bar. But I gave it 3 days, I think. I think it's been about 3 days and my wrist is feeling a lot better. So, you know, little injuries like that, I just stopped training basically. But I was still doing constantly rolling out my wrist, making sure it wasn't getting tight or trying to keep movement going in it, and I was doing like putting a bit of pressure on it to make sure it wasn't losing strength or something like that, just to keep like a movement there. I didn't want to not move my wrist at all. And then I iced it, gave it some rest. I kept doing some leans just to, you know, keep putting pressure on it, just so it doesn't lose any strength or anything. And yeah, today, pretty good. But yeah, we're not gonna do one arm front lever attempts this stream. At least not on that wrist. Because yeah, that was not fun with my wrist. Who's your favourite Cali athlete? I don't really have one, man. There's a load of people I respect, but I don't have a favourite. Yeah, I really don't. My warm-up is just arm strings. That's fair. That's fair. My warm-up, to be fair, isn't usually this long, so I usually just have music in and I just bash it out. I usually just constantly go, little rest until I'm warm and I'm warmed up. But because I have the stream, I'm just taking my time, chatting to you guys, answering questions as well. But I would do more than just arm swings. But yeah, that's just me. Do you train any presses to handstand during planche training, like pipe or straddle to handstand? Yeah, I do, but right now I'm doing negatives. I just want to work on the negatives, but I might try it with a light band today. Or I might do a few sets without a band. Because basically I'm trying to come down into the planche, but keep my protraction, and that's the hardest thing at the moment. I really want to get that before I move on. But yeah, I always do some kind of press or press variation on a train planche. you just work such a great range of motion, going from handstand to planche. That only statics. Only do statics. Yeah, we're just warming up the forearms now. This is kind of how I try and avoid that shooting pain up the forearms. It's just by slowly progressing into it, try and massage out any tight areas, and ultimately not doing too much. How long you can hold planche? Right, last stream I did it like 4 seconds, good form. But like bad form, the max I've done is like 6 to 7 seconds. But good form, like 4 seconds, and now I'm hoping to maintain that good form. You know, get maybe 5-6 seconds, you know, in the next few weeks. But to be fair, I might start a new program. I might start a new program next week, and I might stream some of it. So you guys will literally see me go like entire 6 weeks. I might try and do that. But you know, December's quite busy, so I don't know how that will go. I'm gonna try and stream like, you know, somewhat regularly for you guys. How much does that gun cost? I think this one was like maybe £40. Yeah, they're getting cheaper because there's more on the market. Before, this would be like 70, 60. I think it was like 30, 40. And it does, like one of the things I love it for is just for the chest. When I do iron cross, it's for just working the chest here. To be fair, we might do some iron cross. You know, should we do that? Because I only trained it once this week. Have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube? Yeah, once or twice when I was little, or like when I was a teenager. I had a Rubik's Cube, and I did solve it. But I was not that good at it. I wasn't like one of those talented people, like Victor Kamenov. Yeah, he uses a Rubik's Cube and does them a lot. So what are the changes you do every periodization? It's basically just getting harder, so in the intensity. So I mainly train with bands, so in the next cycle, I'm just using lighter bands. And then I'm basically doing the same thing. I'm going from high volume into high intensity, but this time it's with slightly heavier load. It's just like as if you were using weights. You're using like, you know, a certain amount of weight, then the next cycle you're using heavier weight. It's the same thing. How many skills are you training for at the moment? I'm training Victorian, but that's just to kind of get the position. Victorian, touch front lever still, and its variations. Planche, so full planche. And iron cross. Those are the main ones I'm focused on. So kind of 2 pull, 2 push. What do you contract to make a whole body planche? Basically your full body, but mainly it's the upper body, so the upper back, and making sure I have the protraction. Make sure the core is engaged. So protract, press, core engaged, pelvis position, and then point the legs. So it's full body. Is high volume better in calisthenics? It's not better, but for me it helps me avoid injuries, and it helps me transition into high intensity a lot better. So it's not better, but it's needed, if that makes sense. How long does a cycle last? For me, it's about 6 weeks. So 5 weeks training, and then 6 weeks dealing. I found that good to me.
Why so violent? A black man mine like Lex Luthor, a tyrant. Don't stop till I'm hearing Gotham sirens. I'm throwing lightning bolts like it's a bad habit. Then I go Shazam, Black Adam, back at it. You ain't stopping the team. We're gonna bring all the flavor like Conor McKing. Oh my God, bring a whole squad. Rise out, go, generals out. On the mic, gotta skill them with these and make these MCs go cold. Mr.
Feel a bit of dullness in the forearm there, and then the tuck punch.
Yeah, before you even start, you should call it quits, cause it's suicide squad. Yeah.
Got that, but you know, that felt good. How many sets max in a planche session is training 2 times a week so you don't overtrain? Yeah. It's so individual, man. You just need to test it. You need to test, okay, how many sets can I do in a workout or in a week so I don't overtrain? I can't give you a set number, but you know, maybe it's gonna be like 10 to 20 sets a week. But you know, that can really depend on how much intensity you're doing, how long your sets, It's very individual, I would say. There's going to be a general range, but you know, it depends. Like, I do more sets and more reps in my high volume training, then I transition to low intensity, and then I'm doing a lot less, but my sets are way harder, so I build up fatigue, you know, arguably faster. Do I do back lever? Yeah, I do, but not often. I do planche, and I basically get back lever for free. Not all the back lever skills, of course, but back lever's not really like for the moment, it's not my goal. But I am wanting to do more advanced back lever skills. But I don't really train back lever, just normal back lever, because I already have it. How many sets max in planche would you? Oh yeah, answer. Cool. My parallettes don't slip. Still this left forearm. So my parallettes were slipping a tiny bit. Just gonna close the blind, it's getting dark. Did you know it's impossible to do tuck, elbow, lever? Probably. Knees are good. Let's go. An amazing tuck. I reckon someone could do that actually. But who else is training? Is anyone else training with me? One guy said he was. Who else is training? Did you say 5 weeks training and 6 weeks deload, or? Yeah, the first one. 5 weeks training and then 6 week deload. Yeah, not 6 weeks of deload. Looking bigger, bro. I think I've been the same all week, man. I don't think I've got bigger just today. But thank you, man. Have you been bulking? No, I've been cutting. I've been cutting, but I've not lost too much muscle mass. By the way, I can do 1 full front lever raise and down to 1 to 2 second holds. Do you think it's okay to do this every workout and maybe put a light band to do more time with attention? Yeah, more time with attention. I would switch it up. You could even just do 1 set, 1 or 2 sets without a band. Other few sets, more time and attention. It depends how you want to program it, bro. But yeah, I would do both. Both is always going to be better than just taking one approach or switching your approach to see what works. But yeah, I would do both. Maybe not necessarily the same workout, but you could do. You have a forearm pain when releasing, how do you fix that? I tried resting and stretching, but I can't get rid of it since I started advanced planche. Yeah, it's a mix of doing less, making sure you don't have a weakness anywhere. But ultimately it's going to be doing less. It's like an overuse injury, but yeah, you don't want it to become chronic. So I would just do slightly less. Make sure nothing's tight, because for me sometimes it's just been something's been tight and that fixes it. But generally do less and make sure nothing's tight. I need some short. We're gonna do some straddle. I am gonna get short everywhere, but you know, that's how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be. So move these to the side a bit, away from the sofa. I felt a lot of lower back there. Yeah, I felt a lot of lower back. Perfect time. I'm hitting planche up weights today. Yeah, bro. Nice. A lot of people training with us. Danny Goo. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm kind of new to nutrition. Let me get up. I'm kind of new to nutrition. What kind of protein do you recommend? The 70-30 key protein rice blend, or is there another way to get your protein? Greetings from Uruguay. Yeah, I mean, most from your diet, and yeah, the pea protein is going to be good. I think pea and hemp, because they're kind of complete in the amino acids. So you want some kind of complete protein, or at least the supplements complete. So yeah, those are good. I use the Viva Life protein because it's got everything you need. They've got like every flavor. And that's, you know, the best one I've found so far in terms of the quality. But I've also had some from Amazon in the past, and they've been good too. Should I go for planche right after front lever? I'll do planche first, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can do planche right after front lever. Yeah, it's fine. My weight dip, I don't know what my max is in weight dip. I've not done my max in so long, and when I did train weight dips, I only did sets of 10. So I was doing like heavy sets of 10 because I wanted to build muscle. I feel like I'm getting a lot of lower back, man. I felt like a lot of lower back, that's why I stopped. So I've had a tight lower back in the past, which gave me anterior pelvic tilt. So you know, sometimes my lower back wants to do everything, because I've got a really like overactive lower back and really strong lower back. Because it was so tight, it was doing everything. Like when I was doing deadlifts and stuff, it was no legs, it was just lower back. And it would just get super pumped and super tight. So, you know, sometimes like in that planche there, I felt my lower back doing a lot of the work. and you don't want your lower back doing everything. So I'm just gonna try and stretch it out. Yeah, lower back. Yeah, you will feel lower back in planche, but you don't want it. You know, you don't want to feel like you're arching. Like there, I felt like I was arching. I didn't feel like my glutes. I feel like glute engagement for the planche to keep your legs up is way better than lower back. So I want to feel my glutes more rather than my lower back. So getting the coordination wrist wraps on. These ones, so for the wrist wraps I use the coordination ones, but I get the light version. They have light performance wraps and they have the heavier ones. I really like the light ones because they're thinner. They're like thinner material. They're not like rough. It's nice and thin, so it gives you the mobility without being like, you know, extremely rough. And these feel really comfortable. It's like smooth rather than rough fabric. So these ones are great. And they're reversible. Like I can have one white strap and one black strap, which that's usually what I like to do. How many people we got in here? I've got quite a few people. Well, thanks for the likes on the stream, guys, by the way. Let's get properly into training. I want to get some hype music on. We'll do one more straddle. We're gonna do one more straddle, and then we'll go into full planche attempts. I want to get. I was just trying to look for the songs we played last year. Some of the songs were high. They were like non-copyright, but they were high. I think I've got a few of them here. Hold on. Like this one. Hold on. Let me pause Spotify. There we go.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away.
Yeah, high parallax over the normal
Every other dollar
low
that I
ones.
got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay. I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk. I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways. I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock.
YouTube is so loud.
I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see something coming out of that.
Yeah, I think it's my hip flexors.
Really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over.
Hit the sofa.
Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
I hit the sofa. God damn it. I hit the sofa and tilted me to the side. Yeah, I think my hip flexors are still tight. That's why I can't get the hips down and the glute engagement as much. So you see, like, I'm trying to get like that position with the protraction instead of like arching. I'm trying to get the hips down. That's why leans are so good. You can kind of see the position. So I think it's my hip flexors from that run yesterday, and maybe my glutes. Maybe it's like a little bit fatigued from that run. It's been a while since I've been on a jog like that outside as well. But how is the struggle anyway? No. We're just going to go to full planche, and it seems like the form is going to struggle a bit today. That's what it seems like. It seems like my legs, I can't get the right lower body, and that's affecting my upper body. But we'll see. Maybe it'll improve. Maybe it will improve a little bit. It's my left. It's just the hip flexors right here. Right here is like feeling brutal, man. I've been live for an hour already.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got
Yeah, if you guys haven't already, join the Discord. Jack Calisthenics Gang Discord. I might link it, but if you join that Discord, it's got people in there that will help you with static skills, all that. I'm in there every day, so I see, like, if you ask a question in there, I can help answer it. Blood work. Are you going to do a video about how to best figure out how to best figure out your MAV, your max adaptive volume? I feel like it's especially in calisthenics, it's hard to figure out. Not as easy as just watching you play. Yeah, exactly, 100%. I do want to do that video. I do want to do that because that's the hard bit, and it takes a bit of time and testing. And even then, it's gonna change. You're not really gonna know just because body weight training is always gonna be a little bit vague unless we all have like what's it called? You know, those pulley systems. If you have a pulley system, something like that, a dream machine, you know, it's always going to be a little bit vague. And it's going to depend on your body weight, you know, what you ate, your hydration. So body weight training is always going to be a little bit vague, but you can get close enough to where it's like, okay, I kind of know what the issue is. And the more you learn about your body, the more you'll be able to tell. Right.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can?
Okay, we're just gonna go for a good form full. Just try and get that good form. That's all I really care about today. Form.
to keep you down in the deep of my mind. I call for you and you're always the same.
So,
Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you.
wait, that's not the drum. Oh, no. I got baited. Yeah, I didn't feel the full contraction there. Let's watch it back. Let's watch that back. Can you link the Discord? Yeah, I'll link the Discord. I just want to watch this hold there.
How long do I gotta keep you?
The form wasn't too bad. It was okay, it wasn't where I wanted it. It was alright in the straddle. The straddle was not it. The straddle was not it. But it was okay. Yeah, for some reason I can't get into position today. Like I said, I think it's the hip flexors from that run. I just can't get the pelvis in the correct position. And that's kind of stopping me contracting as well. But yeah, let me look at the Discord. Maybe we can fix this over the few attempts. But we've been doing attempts all week on stream, so you know that also could be something to do with it. Yeah, the straddle, the straddle was not it. There's the link for the Discord. Join the Jack Calisthenics. I'm in there, like literally every day. If you ask a question in there, I'm gonna see it. But yeah, well, we're gonna keep going, and yeah, Ezekiel, don't worry. One day you will. It's achievable. It's achievable. It just might take some time, but it's achievable. I will help you get there. That is my goal. That is my ninja way. Alright. We're gonna go for maybe only one or two more attempts, and we're just gonna spam assisted planche. Because getting this form is a struggle today. We're gonna have those days, you know, where my form's not as good as previous days. But I'm probably gonna make a program this evening. I've got to make a program for my YouTube channel member. So if you become a YouTube channel member, the highest tier, that's basically personal coaching. So So I'll be like making a program for one of my YouTube channel members in there. Make a program for him to help him achieve advanced at planche, and I'm going to make one for myself as well today. And I think also for my girlfriend I need to make one. She's learning handstand push-up, and we got her to straddle handstand push-up. So now we just need to get that a little bit more to get the full handstand push-up for her. So that's what I'm going to be doing after this stream. Are you in a calorie deficit? I've been in a deficit for, yeah, I've been mostly in a deficit. Now I'm kind of like maintaining, but I was in a deficit for like 3 months. Just slowly losing weight. I was losing it as slow as possible to maintain muscle. If you drop weight quick, you're more likely to lose muscle mass. So that's why I dropped it over 3 months. Did a slow cut, and now I'm maintaining. But maybe I'm slightly under, maybe 200, 300 calories under some days. Maybe I'm slightly over some days. So I'm essentially maintaining. I'm not really tracking it, so it's rough maintaining. Let's go again. You guys can probably hear the Discord coming. Let's go. Full planche. And do it on the drop again.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
It's feeling better, but it's not as good as early in the week, which is expected. It's usually what happens to me as well. Yeah, maintenance or slightly more calories is usually going to be best for your strength. But right now I'm leaner, so I'm feeling lighter. But let's watch that back. Let's watch it back. See that? The position's okay. It's okay. I'll take it for today, since we're doing attempts all week. It's definitely harder at the end of the week compared to the start. But yeah, I'll take it. We'll do one more, and then we'll go to bands. Vegeta X Awaken Rare Hard Style. I think I've heard that song. Put this one on, you'll break your record. Yeah, I think I know that song. Yeah. Hi, girls. Hi. I need to drink more water as well. But you guys let me know, what do you think of the form? Let me know, what do you think I can tweak? It's interesting to see, what other people think. because I can't see my form, but obviously you get to the point where I can kind of know and feel like if I'm in the right position. And today, it's definitely feeling like I'll need to stretch my legs. I feel like I can't get my legs in the correct position, so I can't contract as much. So I just want to get like this. Even just that. Almost at 100 likes. That's what I'd like to see. Should we play that Vegeta? The Vegeta X Awaken. Let's go, let's play it. Take my name. Exactly. Let's go.
You're gonna regret telling me that, Samasu. No, I'm mad. I'm really mad. And now it's time to pass.
10-second full clutch easy? Yeah, we'll play that after. We'll do this one. Yeah, let me make sure the camera is in the right spot.
Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted
Let's go.
everything to you! My pride, my promise,
This one, having the best form of all of them.
Trespass into the domain of our gods and use that might to conquer Jiren! Do it, Kakarot!
Ooh. Yo, not gonna lie, this one helped. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this one helped. Whew. How was that? How was that? You forget me.
You're entitled.
Oh, you want me to say your name? Vidanshu, man. I know your name. I know your name. Planche.
I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the Saiyan I am.
I don't forget you.
Mighty prince of the ultimate.
It looks like I'm getting ready for Planche attempts to become familiar with me. Let's go. Let's go. It was good? Thank you. Let's watch it crack. Let me turn the music down a little bit.
You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps.
Oh, the form was better. The form was better. I am dropping. A bit and overleaning. I'm dropping and then I'm overleaning. But you know, what can you do? Sometimes it's gonna happen. How long should I be able to hold the advanced tuck planche to start training one leg planche or straddle planche? I would say like 8 to 10 seconds. I would start messing around with like a bad form straddle planche. Because it's gonna be bad form when you start it. Or if you're using a band, then then you should be practicing clean form with a band. So yeah, around 8-10 seconds advanced tuck planche. More around 10 seconds.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible. And you'd bet.
Right. If you have any other song suggestions, let me know. Cool. Some. Right, we're gonna go to assisted planche. I'm in the same phase of planche. I can't hold it long enough. Yeah, just go like just follow my channel, man. Because you'll see, like today I'm not holding it as long, but I'm working on form. But next week I'm gonna go to high volume, so it's gonna be longer holds with the band. Love your planche, bro. Keep it up. Thank you, Planche. I'm gonna have to say your name every time, so you know I've not forgotten about you. We're gonna move the pull-up bar there and do a assisted planche. Exod X Maestro shoes. Oh, royalty. Is it a royalty remix? Yeah, look at that one. Let's move the pull-up bar. So we're going to do assisted planche from here. Yeah, we're doing it that way. So we're going to need some low parallettes. Oh, we've got the long ones over there. The long ones. So you guys know I use the coordination bars. These bars are like too sick. Put them there. You're OP, man. No, not yet, not yet. Yeah, some days are not good. Like today, I went out drinking yesterday. I went on a jog. I'm feeling tight. I'm not feeling the strongest, but you know, like the holds are not bad. You gotta take the wins, take the small wins. Like I'm still able to hold it somewhat in somewhat good form. It's gonna go in waves. Like life, bro, man. Don't get started. Why are you doing planche only on parallettes? Because I'm hoping to build up my whole time on parallettes, and then next year I'm gonna go to floor and rings. I don't want to vary the apparatus because the balance is different on floor, the balance is different on rings. So it's gonna kind of limit how fast I can progress, although it's gonna help. So I just want to get a good basis, then I'm gonna put in the variations. So don't worry, that's coming, and I'll probably do it on stream. No problem. What is this? We can get to 100 likes on the stream. That's what we did last time. And I think we're getting it faster this time. Let's get to 100 likes. So we're gonna go to assisted planche, and then I think I'm gonna do some pull as well. You know. Someone put in a song suggestion, so we'll do that as well. So where can I do my pull? I'll just do the camera, I'll do it here. Do pull here. Let me just warm up a little bit. Because I don't know how my wrist is going to be actually. Yeah, my wrist isn't liking that. Because we did one arm front lever, and that's how I kind of tweaked my wrist. So Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't want to push that. We'll probably just do it supinated. We'll use a band and do it supinated. Let's warm it up with a light band, or a heavy band, sorry. Can I do this? We'll try no false. Heavy band, no false. I need to warm up my rear delts a bit more. Can you do planche on floor or not? I can, but it's pretty bad because I don't train at the moment. I'm thinking to start supinated planches, but I'm kind of scared because of the different biceps tension. Yeah, I would just work into it. Do it easier variant. Do like planche lean supinated, then do tuck supinated. So don't go straight into straddle. Do the different progressions, and do that for a couple of weeks, couple of sessions. And yeah, your biceps should be okay, or you should be able to gauge and not be so afraid. Alright, let's do some assisted planche. Okay, now I just want to look for someone's song suggestion. Someone suggested royalty. So we'll do royalty. We'll put on some royalty. The classic. I want to get chalk, but I can't since I'm working in my room and it will get messy and all over the carpet. Yeah, just get liquid chalk, man. Just get liquid chalk. This is messy, as you can see. Like, I'm not very careful with it. I'm gonna use yellow band. You guys see that? How many times do I work out per week? Planche? It varies a lot. It varies a lot, bro. Yeah. when it's my high intensity part of my program, it's 4 to 5. When it's high intensity like this is high intensity. I'm mainly going to be using really light bands and doing a lot of attempts. Then it's like only three times a week, 3 maybe 4. That's a lot less. But when I'm doing high volume, so heavier bands, longer holds, then it's 4, maybe 5. But not usually. Are you liking this song? We're gonna go to pull. No false grip, again, heavy bands. Trying to take it easy on my wrist. What is your arm size? I can't remember. We measured it in the gym. I can't remember. How tall am I? I'm 5'7". 68 kg. This band is a. Which one? The green one? Green one is like what? 30 to something. This one's 20 to 40 kg. So this one's heavy band, 20 to 40 kg. And then I can't remember what the other one is. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, we'll rest for a second. And then we'll get another song and can you do a full planche? Yeah, Claire. We were just doing full planche, and now we're doing assisted with the band full planche. But I will be right back. I'm using my stuff. I'm just going to be right back for a second. Hold on. We'll train more planche. Alright. Be back. How long do you train? Normally about an hour and a half. That's how long you usually train. let's do assisted planche again, red band. I need some better songs, you know? Do you guys know any like good, you know, some better non-copyright songs? I can hold top planche for 25 seconds. How long do you think until I can hold full planche? It's really dependent on the person. Some people, you know, get stuck somewhere, some people just keep progressing. So if you didn't get stuck, you know, like it could just be a couple months. But full planche is very individual how long it takes people to get it. It's anywhere between, you know, 8 to like 24 months. You know, it's a broad range. Show biceps, you can see it. Play waterfall on NCS. Yeah, is that song good? Waterfall NCS. Alright, let's do the next set. Yeah, true. If you can hold 25 seconds, you can move up to the next progression. Yeah, that's a good hold time. Good point. Right, red band. So I'm going to use this band. Move it on the pull-up bar. I'm going to put the yellow band on as well. Let's try a push-up. How was that? How to go from straddle to full planche. I'm probably going to make a video on that soon, how I've done it. I've done different methods and the best has been using bands. That's been the best. But yeah, I would just progress with bands. So once you've got straddle, about 8 to 10 seconds, I would start doing full planche, heavy band. It's easier that way. If you don't have a band, it's a little bit harder. Especially it's harder to learn the good form. At least in my experience. That's how it was for me. Hey bro. Is planche possible for tall people? Sorry for English. Yeah, there's loads of tall athletes. It is possible. Simon Imhouse's, I think he's like near 6 foot. I think maybe he's 5'10", 5'11". He can planche. There's plenty of tall athletes that can. It's definitely possible. So if you're tall, I would still go for it. Bro, how can I clean straddle planche form from pike straddle to full clean straddle? Yeah, it's just going to be getting good hold time and increasing strength. If you can, like, join the Discord and send in your planche attempts, and people can correct it. I'll have a look at it as well. So join the Discord. Let me see. I posted the Discord link. Yeah, it's going to depend on what your issue is, because if you're piked, maybe you don't have strong enough glutes. But generally, if you can hold a good amount of time piked, you will be able to lean more forward. But I've made a video on it as well, so check my videos. Yeah, I'm attempting Victorian, but it's going to take a long time. I'm not taking it super serious. It's just like I'm messing around with it. Nice, man. You trained front lever today too? Nice, bro. Welcome back, bro. Alright, let's do front lever. Do so. Again, my wrist is not 100%. We'll try a bit of false grip. We'll try a little bit of false grip. We're gonna go with the yellow band. Yellow band, little bit of false grip. We'll see how the wrist does. That's good. We're gonna go touch into pull-ups. Wasn't bad, one bad. That felt alright on the wrist. I just want to be careful with the wrist. Front liver, not lever. What did I say, liver? Bro, do you flip? What do you mean flip? Listen to this song for Planche. Crow Hysteria. Alright, we'll give it a listen. I'm gonna have to make a playlist just for the stream. Because you guys are giving in some good suggestions, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these suggestions have been good. With your advice, I managed to hold advanced tuck for 3 seconds. Thank you so much. Oh, no worries. Glad me and chat could help. Thank you for the information, bro. Go hard, and I believe you'll achieve the full planche. Don't forget to enjoy the process. Yeah, I mean, I've got full planche. It's just cleaning it up, getting the hold, clean hold with good form. I've had full planche in the past, but it was bad form. So now we're going clean form. But thank you, man. I'm enjoying the journey, man. There's no rush. I just finished my workout. Just some push-ups and rows as I'm recovering from my AC injury. And CC injury, oh man, I hope that recovery's going well. How can you go from tuck to advanced tuck planche? What is the best way? Best way for me is with bands. Like if I did learn advanced tuck, I would be using bands. Like you can do a tuck planche to advanced tuck. So yeah, you're just gonna tuck in and then just tuck out and then keep pulsing. So pulse like that. Try and keep the core engagement. So you're just gonna go tuck, out. And then you're gonna have to lean more when you go into the advanced tuck. So it's gonna be like tuck, and then you're gonna have to lean, advanced tuck, come back. Do like 5 reps of that, back and forth. And then slowly over time, try and hold the advanced tuck a bit longer, then back to tuck. Hold, back to tuck. That's a good one. Greetings from the UK, vegan power, yes. Vegan power. Vegan power. Any tip for front lever pull up? I did hold front lever touch for 3 seconds yesterday. Oh, nice, bro. Like, front lever touch is not easy. Especially a 3-second hold. For the pull-ups, keep training the touch front lever. It will help a lot with the pull-ups because you're getting that top range of motion, and that's the hardest bit. So if you're already getting 3 seconds, go for 4, and then 5 seconds. That's what I'll say. So you're already on a good path. Let's go. Thank you for your advice, bro. Now I can hold the advanced up for 5 seconds. Nice. Nice. That's what I want to hear. superset with a yellow band. Oh god, that's so tiring. That's so tiring, bro. Well, we're almost at 100 likes, guys. We're so close. But guys, if you're new to the stream as well, yeah, subscribe. Because we're aiming for 10k by the end of the year, end of December. We're trying to get 10k. So if you are new and you're liking the content, I'm doing these streams more often. So if you are enjoying it, then yeah, you should definitely subscribe. Right, let's use the red band now. The wrist is feeling okay. It's feeling okay. I'm gonna have to switch up the song. What is your favorite pre-workout meal if you eat? Pre-workout? I don't know, man. Whatever I can eat. It depends what I have time for. Anything, any good meal. That's not too heavy. Yeah, I like to be somewhat full before I train. How do you prepare for a hard max performance day, for example, if you want to beat current clutch PR? Do you deload, full rest week? No, so hold on. Let me pause the music. So when I'm preparing for a full attempt, it's not after deload because actually after you deload, you kind of have a bit of rust. So although you're gonna be fresh, you would have lost a lot of technique. So it's not after deload where I go for my max attempts. It's actually nearing the end of my program. So you kind of need to program so that there's a good amount of so you need to program so there's a point where you have good recovery, where you've been training high intensity, so you're used to whatever intensity you're going to be trying your PR at. So if it's with no bands advanced tuck, you need to have training no bands advanced tuck for at least a little bit, and then getting enough recovery. So it's near the end of my program where I'm going high intensity, but I've allowed enough time for myself to recover. So I'm primed and ready to do my my PR attempt. So you need to program it that way, and then after that, once you've fully gone as hard as you need to, then I'll deload. Whew. Oh, what? You're saying Cali move are scanning people? Scanning people. What? They won't reply to me. Oh, that's crazy. Hope you get that sorted. You practice handstands, yeah, bro? Yo bro, what am I missing out on? Hey, Kevin Anthony, nice to see you again. How you doing? How you doing? What, 100 likes? Yes guys. We're just doing assisted planche. Doing a bit of pull as well. My wrist is aching from that one arm pull up, front lever attempt the other day. So we're taking it easy on pull because of my wrist. But yeah, we're carrying on with a bit of planche. I don't want to push it too hard today because I'm training tomorrow. But yeah. So next, what are we gonna do next? I might just, I should do negatives. I should do negatives to be fair. I'm gonna turn this radio off. Nice work bro, thank you Dean. Oh, I did want to do iron cross. Should we do a little bit of iron cross? Yeah, I think let's do a little bit of iron cross. And we can even try Vic. Actually, I don't know if my wrist can handle that today. Let's do a little bit of iron cross though. Alright. Just getting the rings. Is it smart to go for the straddle? For a straddle touch if the hold is longer than on full, if you want to improve to be better at full touch? Yeah, if your straddle planche, if your straddle front lever touch improves, so will your full touch. But you want to do both. If you want to do both, and at the end of the day, it depends how long can you hold straddle touch. If you're holding it like already like 20 seconds, then you probably just want to work full. But you probably want to do both. I don't think you. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to put these rings up. Just going to do a little bit of iron cross. I think we might do also Maltese, box assisted Maltese for the core engagement. I think that's what we'll do. We'll try some presses as well. So these rings as well, coordination rings. These ones are the best ones that I have tried. Just because they're so easy to put on. The ones I had before, they were plastic and the straps were really thin. And it was super hard to like thread the strap through the ring or through the actual metal clasp. These ones are way better. And these ones, like the strap actually stays flat. It doesn't like start twisting and all that. How many calories do you eat per day? Now, I don't know, now that I've dropped weight, it's probably like 2,500. Maybe around that, yeah. How was my weekend? Yeah, I was drinking. I was drinking yesterday, so maybe that's why things are a bit tough today. You have a little bubble gut. Try vacuum. Okay, that's just because I'm letting my gut out. That's because I'm just trying to breathe. Let me breathe, man. If the gut wants to hang, the gut wants to hang. Let the gut hang, man. That's all I say. Right, I'm just gonna turn the turn that. What's the time, guys? It's 5 o'clock. We're not gonna do too much of this. Probably just like 3 sets.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house.
Do you have soy protein as a vegan? I think the protein I have now is pea protein. I think it's pea protein. Let me move the camera a little bit. Get my elbow sleeve. God. Tripping with the parallels.
Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream.
It's tough.
Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yup. I'm going mainstream.
Right here is where I feel it when I do arm cross. So you gotta be careful. Try not to push that one too hard. But we're gonna go back to pull now. Guys, I think we've been streaming like 2 hours. So I'm going mainstream. That's tough. Right. Quick iron cross as well. To warm up the chest again.
Gave you too much. much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do.
Yeah, if you guys are new again, like the stream and subscribe. Aim to hit 10K. How to train for iron cross? Well, I'm trying out the training now, so when I fully get iron cross, I'll make a video. So subscribe for that. For now, I'm testing, and I'm gonna have a big video coming. So let's go. But yeah, you want to do straight arm conditioning exercises for iron cross. No front levers, more musical. What is your weight in kg, please? I'm 68 right now. I dropped from 73 kg. Now I'm 68. So I'm light. I'm light now.
All of the pain seems to follow. Like a shadow dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts.
I think you should already have strong base level to start, and probably a lot of assisted holds. Light but big arms. That's calisthenics for you. Right, I'm gonna try a touch with no band and see if my wrist is okay. And then I'm gonna grab a band. Oh, it's okay. How tall are you? 5'7"? Why don't you do long holds? Because today I'm taking it easy. I'm training high intensity planche, and my wrist for front lever is not 100%. Wow, without bands, amazing, yeah. I'm trying to take it easy for pull today, just because of my wrist. But we're going to do long holds starting next week. Right now I'm doing short but hard holds. Alright, yellow band, let's see how we do. Iron cross. So I like it way more around my chest here than on my feet or my knees. This feels best and most similar to the actual iron cross for me. Now my wrist rest. Let's do it on the drop. Wish me luck, yeah? Wish me luck on this one. And see, I have long arms for my height as well. Oh, no. No. I can't get into it. I feel like I need the rings lower. I might lower the rings a little bit. Let's rest. Let's rest, lower the rings, and try again. Have you tried skipping cardio? Yeah, it's really good. I quite like skipping. It's not high enough for halfway. Oh. Oh guys, man, I'm tired. What's the music name? This is, I don't know, I'll copy and paste it. I need to rest now, I need to rest. Hey daddy, what the? What's up? Hey, what's up George? How are we doing guys? What do you think of the stream? Let me know. Any improvements? Music too loud? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me just move the camera. Have you tried assisted cross where you put your hands through the ring straps? Yeah. I don't really like it, but I've tried it. I kind of just like using the bands because the way I grip the rings changes when I do that. This is more similar to when I do it without bands. It's fine? Yeah. Body, fun fact, when arms stretch out to that is your height. It depends. It depends. Some people have longer wingspan than they do height. But it's close. It's usually close, maybe a few inches. Right. We'll try cross again. But we definitely need to go back to high volume because this is just so intense. But we're getting stronger. I'll just add the red band and drop the rings slightly. So I'm gonna add to the red bands. Oh, it would be good if we had it behind the rings. I'm going to drop the rings a bit because it didn't feel great. See if that makes a big difference. Who knows, might fail this one. Any tips on how I can increase my handstand push-up reps? Yeah, do drop sets. So you can do drop sets to do handstand push-up, then you just go straight to elevated pike push-ups, and then pike push-ups on the floor. So you increase the amount of reps you're doing per set with similar exercises. So drop sets. You can also do pauses. So you do your close to your max. Maybe you do 3 reps, then stop, 10-second rest, 3 reps, 10-second rest, 3 reps, or try that as close as you can. And then over time, you try and drop the little mini rest in between. So instead of 10-second rest in between, you do like 8 seconds, and then you go down to 5 seconds. And then by the time you know it, you're doing 6 reps in 1 set. Let's go. Wish me luck. Okay, that was okay. That was okay. You should collab with La Rosa one day. Maybe I'll take a trip to Spain. I'll take a trip to Spain. Or is it Italy? Is it Italy? And then we'll link up. What's the name of the red break? This is called the pull-up mate. Pull-up mate, yeah. Just search pull-up mate. I have a video on it on my channel. So if you go to my playlist and go to product reviews, calisthenic product reviews, I've got a whole review on this. You're currently stuck on 1 rep. Yeah, I would do the one rep and then go straight to the wall and do another 2 reps or something like that. Or, yeah, that's like, or I'd get someone to assist me to get 2 reps. Or I'd do 1 rep and then do a set of 3 negatives. So 1 rep, 3 negatives. That's also going to be good. Yeah, Italy, not Spain. Oh, I hurt my wrist. I'm going to use a heavy band for this iron cross. Then we're going to go back to planche to finish off and just spam some stuff in planche. But yeah guys, if you're new here, again, subscribe because we're trying to hit 10k by the end of the year. And we're doing well so far. You guys have been enjoying these streams, so if you like the streams, then yeah, give this stream a like so I know you guys are enjoying it. Because every time I stream, we're getting more likes and it's making me know, it helps me know that you guys are actually finding this useful. So I don't have to change much. Because if you guys aren't enjoying it, then I'll change it up. Thoughts on L-sit to straddle planche on high bars? Yeah, I like it. It's hard to get the perfect form in it, but I like it. Definitely won't have issues of overloading the pull-up, right? I'm 5'4" and 55 kg. Yeah, you're gonna be good to go. But you know, like, it's all relative. It's all relative strength. So, you know, it depends how. It's all relative strength, but to you, it's still going to be difficult. Even though the absolute weight might be not as much as someone who's 6 foot. But, you know, it's all relative. So, as long as you're progressing, that's all that matters. Thank you, man. Appreciate the advice. You're welcome. Right, let's do this heavy band. Let's see. This might be the same as the red and yellow. Oh, my wrist is kind of achy. Whew. That's gonna be good. I don't want to push it too much because I'm training tomorrow. I think I'm training tomorrow. Just subbed. I've been watching your vids for quite some time. What? You should have subbed earlier then, but thank you. I'm glad you're here. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm glad like the content is good enough that you're watching anyway. You know, so thank you for that. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do box assisted kind of holds. Ugh. We're gonna move this out of the way. So if you don't know box assisted Maltese, well, I guess this would be bar assisted. We're just going to lay down, shoulders here, and then we're going to go into the kind of Maltese position. How much strength is required for L-sit to handstand? I can do 8 handstand push-ups against the wall, L-sit for 4 seconds, handstand for 3 seconds. How much more strength do I need? That's quite strong. That's quite strong. The hardest bit is going to be the transition. So it sounds like you have the strength. It will be good if you can do a freestanding handstand push-up. That will be good. So can you do a freestanding, like 1 or 2 reps of freestanding handstand push-up? Because that would be the next step for you to come even closer. But it sounds like you're already pretty close. But the hard bit is the transition. So for you, I would do the negative. I would do a handstand and then do the negative down, slow down the transition into the L-sit. That's what I would do. This vegan is out of here, tea time. Oh nice, that sounds good, man. Sweet potato, man. Oh, it's making me hungry. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit, Techno. See you later, man. Sonic, nice to have you. Yeah, another stream. Sunday stream, bro. You always come late. Oh, well, one of these days. One of these days. Right, let's do the pseudo box assisted Maltese. Oh. That's hard after iron cross. So that's a good one as well. Because today I was having issues with the core engagement. So let me watch that one back, because this one's hard to get the form good with. That one is definitely not the easiest to get good form. So let's watch it back, and then I'll correct it for the next set. So actually, I actually don't have a good idea of how well that was. Online training live with Barkage? Yeah, we can do that. I should invite him. I don't know how busy he is. I don't know when I'm next streaming either. But that could be pretty sick. You are like a personal trainer, it's so helpful. I can't do freestanding handstand push-up, so I'll aim to be able to do one by Christmas. Yeah, you seem strong enough there. So I'd work on that. Because that's going to be key part of holding the L-sit to handstand. Is the handstand part. So yeah, I'll do that. Let me watch back that pseudo Maltese. This. So we press. Okay, the form's not bad. I like it. That's good. That's good form, I think. So we got 2 presses. Okay, that's not bad. I think that form was okay. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. 110. That's what we like to see. We're almost at 9.2k subscribers, and we're so close to 10k. If we hit that, it's gonna be insane. And I have a lot of good videos coming for December. I want to post more and stream more. So subscribe for that. Let's go. Let's try and get 3 presses. Oh, how was that? Good? Yes? No? Alright? Is this for Maltese? This is just for general pressing and core. I was having issues with core engagement with my full planche attempts, so I felt like this would be a good one to kind of work on the core position and protraction position specifically for today. But yeah, of course, it will help with Maltese. It's a very kind of wide, straight arm movement, especially on these dip bars. Good form, maybe you can lower hips a bit more. Yeah, like more parallel to the bars. Let me watch it back. The time, it's 5:30 for me, 5:30 p.m. Yeah, my hips maybe, a little bit high. Actually, on the second press, it was good. And the third one was good. First one was not great. I like it. I like that form. What are your end year goals? I just want clean form full planche on P bars for like 5 seconds. So I've got 1 more month and I think I can do it. So I basically have another cycle of my program and I think I can do it. And then we'll have clean, full planche, 5 seconds. We can do that. Try half lay. I think that's harder, man. For me, half lay is harder. I'll try it. Just for you, I'll try it. Sonic. but it's definitely more difficult, especially today. My hip flexors are tight. It's gonna be hard. Let's go. Yeah, half lay's harder in form for me, and harder in strength. How was it? How was it? Is it alright? Yeah, it was good. Let me watch back. Ever thought about learning planche on fingers? Yeah, I used to do planche on 5 fingers. Just like that, supinated 5 fingers. And I will again next year. Trust me, I'm going to be doing it on the floor next year. Okay, the half lay wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm watching it back now. The half lay was not bad. The protraction, I kind of lost the protraction a little bit. Great job, thank you, Kamikaze 97. Good form, Anthony. Welcome back. What was the score? Yeah, we'll do the half lay again. Good suggestions on it. I usually just do straddle and full for most things, but we'll try half lay. This is a good one to learn half lay on. Yeah, we'll try that again. We'll have a few more seconds rest. Bro, it's tough. My shoulders are feeling it. (3-1) Mbappe scored 2 beautiful goals. Oh, I'm kind of jealous. I didn't watch now, man. Mbappe, man. Alright, half lay. Half lay, we got 2 presses I think last time. Let's try get 3. Yeah. We need a different song. What is this? Is this a good song? Fucking hell, I almost died. That was fun. I tried to go for 3. I didn't get it. Netflix's song Boost Planche Straight. Alright, we'll listen to that next. May this song give you strength on the last mile. A borrowed life running with knives. You guys give some good suggestions sometimes, man. You come clutch. Hey, soccer. Bit truer. I'm just gonna watch that back. It's more like straddle half leg. How's that? How's that? What's your weight right now? I'm 68 kg right now. 68. I'm down from 73 to 68. Let's get some of your songs going. You said Netflix. Some other guy said Borrowed Life. Go. Thumbs up, yeah, hell yeah. Alright, one more set of this. One more set. So this was suggested by me. Leonhardt. Not bad, good job. Thanks, Sonic. Let's go, one last set. We're still pushing for 3. You ever listen to classical music? No. Oh, this is quite loud. No, I don't really ever listen to classical music. I like everything, I'm alright with everything. Especially for the stream, I can only really play non-copyright stuff, but you know, we ended up playing. You know, there's only so much non-copyright stuff I can take. So, you know, we're probably going to get a copyright strike on this. But that's okay. I'm just going to check that form. Clean second press, probably best. You broke your big toe on stool parallels 3 weeks ago. Ooh, that ain't good. Ooh, I hope you're alright, man. Have you ever done back raises? Do you mean like hyperextension? Like that, with a weight? I haven't done that. If that's what you mean. Alright. First press. There was no hold, but that's okay. Second one. Oh, I went really low. Why did I do that? I was dropping too low. I was going into like backlever. Alright, guys, what do we finish off with? What do we finish off with, guys? We still need to do a bit more pull. I might save it for tomorrow. What do we do? What do we do? Let's finish off planche, man. Give me an exercise suggestion, guys. Because I'm not following my plan at the moment. I'm going to start it from next week. You like the second one because it's harder, they're not dropping. Yeah, I went deeper. It's kind of like a deficit. Kind of like a deficit. Should we maybe we do some planche push-ups on the high bars. I might just do tuck planche push-ups. So I'm exhausted now. We'll do straddle to tuck. Let's try that. See how easy that feels or how hard. Man, there's so much movement going on there. That's why I don't like it. I'm not really a big fan of that. It didn't feel... I'd rather just stay tucked and do it, or stay straddled so I can get the correct form. Yeah, I felt alright. Yeah, I might just do like tuck. Yeah, mechanical advantage, pump push. It's okay, it's not my favourite. I like staying in the position because if you see there, I have to move my pelvis, I have to move my upper back. I end up curved at the top and then I have to flatten out a little bit and protract on the straddle. Yeah, it feels strange. It's definitely good, but in terms of form, I don't like it. In terms of strength, I like it. Go for a drop set. Yeah, I like that idea, yeah. Straddle to advanced tuck to tuck. Or tuck pause. Thank you, Soccer. Thank you, Soccer man. Do tuck pause. Yeah, should we do pause or drop set? We'll do a drop set first and then we'll do pause. Yeah? Let's do that. Good suggestions, guys. Good suggestions. Alright. Need the music to come back. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming almost 3 hours. Do you ever complete training? Do you ever have complete training 3 days for deload? For deload, I still train. But yeah, some days I just don't train at all. I have like full rest days. Alright, drop set. Drop set. Oh man. Let's get a few more tucks. I can do a few more tucks. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't retract at the top. Not after all that. You love this song? This is the song. This is the song, man. What supplements do you take and recommend for optimal performance and recovery? Collagen. So a collagen supplement. I'll show you mine. Yeah, collagen is definitely a top one. Some kind of collagen supplement. So I take this collagen builder. This one's from Viva Life, plant-based. chocolate mint. Yeah, that's the one that I take. And then in the morning, with my food, I'll just take this vegan protein, complete protein. So in terms of macronutrients, so protein, that's what I take. But if you watch my recovery video, you'll know that most important is sleep. Just making sure you get enough sleep. Music stopped. Hey, do you follow a training split of sorts? Yeah. Yeah, I train like push-pull on the same day. Are you actually vegan? Yeah, I'm vegan. I'm vegan. I'm not like plant-based, I'm vegan, I guess, if there's much of a difference there. Alright, pause tucks, suggested by Sonic. Yeah, we're gonna pause. We'll pause at the top and at the bottom. Alright, pause tucks, let's go. Damn. Tough. I lost it there at the end. What are the best core exercises for planche and front knee training in your opinion? Barkage. Check out the Barkage. He actually made a video on this like maybe yesterday. Very good video. So check out his YouTube channel. The Barkage. Oh yeah, Dragon Flag is elite. For front lever, Dragon Flag is elite. Sonic knows his stuff. That's very good suggestions, man. Right. Ooh. Right, we're gonna finish off the stream with some leans. We're just gonna do some planche leans. Soccer, chill, bro. Chill. Don't give up, bro. No, I did enough sets. I did like 3 sets. I only really do 3 sets for accessories. I don't usually do planche lean push-ups. I usually just do planche leans. What's with my core engagement today? Like, what is this? You know what? That's gonna have to do. My whole alignment today has just been trash. Suckies. How did that guy troll? Hello from Brazil, man. Hello. Yeah, I'm gassed, man. I don't have any more energy. How do you move your camera? It's I can use an app to move it. So the camera's on a gimbal, so it can swivel. So I can move it. I can make it track me. It's called the Insta360 Link. The Insta360 Link. Too many drinks? Maybe. Probably. But I think it was more my run yesterday, so I think I've just gotten tight somewhere in the hip. I think that's more what it was. Do you recommend training legs? Yes. I would say train your legs, because the glute engagement, to do the alignment here, you need good glute engagement. So glutes, hamstrings, planche is like, you know, more than just shoulders. So that's why I do say yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's my glutes even there. I don't feel my glutes are properly engaged. So we might just need to rest the legs for today. Oh. And the wrist, my wrist is starting to ache. So we're not going to push it too hard. I don't do max squats anymore. What was I think my max squat was 150. I think it was 150. But this was a while ago. How do you recover from, was it 150? It was somewhere around that. Give it 10 kg or so, or like less maybe. I can't remember that. How do you recover from calf training? I've been sore for 4 days, not being able to stand up straight. I made a mistake in 5-second negatives. I mean, I say it's good. Hopefully it doesn't persist too long. 4 days is a long time. So you're just gonna have to take it easy. You know, try not to push your calves too much, stretch them out. Make sure it's not getting tight. But yeah, it's just gonna take time to recover. I can't say that, man. I don't know what it means. I don't know what that means. That could mean anything, man. Let me move this. How about hip flexors? Do you stretch them? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I do always stretch my hip flexors, but I feel like either my glutes are tired or my hip flexors are too tight, so I can't get the PPT today. So yeah. So we're gonna finish off and stretch. Let's stretch, guys. And thank you for all the likes. We're at 1, 2, 3 likes. Nice. We've almost been training 3 hours. So let's finish up. Let's stretch a bit. Let's stretch a little bit. Huh?
You still good?
Yeah. We're still streaming.
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm just gonna finish off and stretch. And I've got to make some new programs. Yeah, now would be a good time to ask questions. How long have you been training calisthenics? Like 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years. Do you always train like 3 hours? No. No, I usually only train an hour and a half. But because I'm streaming, everything takes longer. And I'm talking and resting, so 1 hour and a half is best for me. I hope you guys enjoyed me training planche. Hope it was interesting and you learned something. You learned something out of my pain. Hey, I've been doing planche training for almost a year now. It's training 2 times a week doing planche holds, then band holds, then planche lean sufficient. If you've been training for a year, I think you could go 3 times a week. If your elbows are conditioned, your elbows and wrists, and I think they should be if you've been training for a year, I would go to 3 times a week. I feel for you, my workouts always go around that time, but when it's me and the boys come together, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, sometimes we train with like a group of people and yeah, you just end up staying and training for ages. Thanks, Anthony, man. We're just finishing up now. I see you working front lever. Your front lever training seems like it's going well, man. Your 360s as well, muscle 360, your swing 360. Yeah, your swing 360, yeah, seems going good. Alright guys, we've been streaming 3 hours now. And that's pretty much the end of the workout, man. I might just stretch out a little bit more, I need to clean up. It was good, we did iron cross, we did planche, we did some front lever, and I'm surprised my wrist held up so well. Because we did a 1-arm front lever attempt, and the next day my wrist was not doing well, but it's okay today. It's manageable, a little bit, but we were able to carry on. But yeah, let me know if there's anything I should add to these streams, anything I should do different. By the way, I've been doing pancake stretch and never progress. Would you suggest add any weight? Yeah, but I'd add weight. I'd add weight. Or get someone to kind of hold you in a position. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I learned a lot from your periodization video to structure my workouts, so front lever level has improved massively. I'm glad to hear it, man. That's the biggest thing I've learned this year is periodization. How OP periodization is. If you guys don't know what that is, then you gotta watch my videos. I have a playlist on the fundamental calisthenics strength principles. Watch that playlist through. You're gonna know everything about the strength principles for calisthenics and training planche. It's gonna explain why I train the way I do. So yeah, subscribe because yeah, we make content like that actually makes sense. Have a nice day, guys. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, good session today. Yeah, it's good to see so many, common faces, people coming back. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope it was useful. I'm gonna go eat now because I'm dying. I'm gonna make 3 new programs. So if you want to become a YouTube channel member, get the highest tier, the Maltese tier, and that's personal coaching. So I'll be able to coach you through learning the planche. Yeah, join the Discord. There's a Discord. You should be able to find a link somewhere. It's called the Calisthenics Gang. Search it. Yeah, become a YouTube channel member for personal coaching from me. And yeah, that's all I've got. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I've been the Jack Vegan, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys. Thank you.